I have no idea why I said 10:30 a.m. y'all, but hopefully y'all got this notification and y'all can come on in the room now. Hopefully. Um hey, hey y'all. Hopefully y'all got the notification and y'all can come on in the room now. We got 1 hour exactly, and we got to get back to where we finished off yesterday. We got to get back there, okay? Y'all, my sister just made some dinner that is so good, y'all, that I was late because I had to keep eating. I was like, oh my goodness, this is so good. I still want to finish it. That's why I'm late. Cause I was like, ooh, this busting. When I tell you it's hitting the spot and we in a snowstorm, I thank God that I'm safe, my children are safe, my family is safe, and I thank God for that. That I don't have to worry or stress. Because we are in a snowstorm and in California, huh? In California, they got brush fires and stuff going on. Y'all pray for them too. We was just over here praying that the power didn't go out because the light started flickering because we're in an ice storm right now. That's nothing but God, and y'all know it. We got ice and water on the East Coast and fire on the West Coast. We know what that is, right? Mm-hmm. We know what that is. We know what that is over here. Now, with that being said, we have 1 hour, like I said, y'all. So yes, I look a mess. Yes, I'm on here in my bra, girl. Y'all know how I used to rock when I had my apartment and we used to watch on it. Who was here for that? I know you're probably gonna be in the replay game watching this because the time was wrong scheduled on the live. But if you remember that, put I remember that in the chat hashtag I remember nigga. You don't gotta say the N word, but just put hashtag I remember that. If you remember when I used to be like this in my own house, you know what I'm saying? With the TV and watching the videos, the reacting girl. Y'all remember that girl in the beginning days when I wasn't monetized, girl. I remember that, and it feels good, girl. We about to get into it. I hope y'all can see. I will adjust the ring lights if need be, but we are about to get into this reaction. All I need for y'all to do for me right now is flip these numbers. The only way we can do that is if we do it ourselves, y'all. We got to pull ourselves up from our bootstraps over here, y'all. We got to flip these numbers on our own, y'all. We got to push the notification out by hitting the like button, putting ones in the chat. For the people that's in here right now, let me know who you are. So I know when I see you that you be here, that you're a part of the noti game, the notification game. Or even if you don't get a notification, you still show up. Let me know who you are. Put a one in the chat right now so I can see who really rocking with me. That's why I want y'all to do it because I want to see who y'all are. I want to know who the family. Look. Thank you. So you rocking with the family like that, girl. I'm so glad you're here. I hope that you subscribed, and I'm here to give y'all all of me, good, bad, and ugly. I'm here to give y'all all of me and show y'all everything because I want somebody out there to be encouraged and to see what God does for you. Y'all are seeing me right now in a building time in my life, in a building phase in my life, in a humble time in my life, right? Because right now I'm just gathering. I'm gathering. I'm gathering my nuts. You understand me? I'm getting ready for the spring. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not ashamed to tell y'all my story and what's going on with me because I know that this is not the totality of my life. This is a journey, and I want y'all to see it. Just in case there's some people out there who got to see it to believe it, I want you to see it. Okay? Thank you for coming on in the chat, y'all. Earth back to the moon always. Mm, every time, y'all. Earth back to the moon be. Might not be in the chat, but when I say holla at me, Earth back to the moon be right there every time. Every time. What's up, Earth? Hey, babe. Hey, I'm glad to see you here. I do not want to. Is it Marlene? Thank you for being here, Marlene. Thank you for putting the one in the chat. I want to see you more, babe. I want to see y'all more. Yes, T. Yes, I want to see y'all more. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all at all. A quick I just kind of pretty much did I kind of just gave y'all my quick mental health check-in. I'm eating some real good food right now. It was so good that it made me late. Um Also, you know, I let y'all know how I feel blessed that I don't have to stress and worry that me and my kids are safe. And I know that and I'm thankful for that. Um, and in any other situation, I might be worried, but something told me just don't worry. You good. You, your kids, your family, y'all are good. And I don't want to be a worrier. That's another thing that I want to, grow. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much where I am right now, y'all. I'm having a good night. I had a great day. I hope y'all are having a great day. And do things come up? Yes. I'm stressed out about the thing with the cash app, which I'll go further in details with y'all about that later if y'all want to, because it's some BS. I made a dispute or whatever, but they talking about it could take up to 45 days. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's got me a little but I'm gonna pipe down because I'm gonna let God deal with it. It ain't for me to deal with. It's for God to deal with. And I have to remember that, okay? I have to remind myself that a lot. So that's how I'm feeling, y'all. That's where I'm at. It's a lot going on, but I'ma still say it's a good day because I appreciate the fact that I got a day. That's really where I'm at, y'all. Okay? Y'all gonna see me combing through my hair because I ain't combed my hair in like 2, 3 days. So y'all gonna see me combing my hair while we are watching this video. But Chrisean said that she stars her kids. Did y'all know that? Huh? Out there? Everybody out there, did y'all know that she said she stars her son? That's not clickbait. That's facts. She said she stars him. She said she stars him. Stop playing with me. She said she stars that baby. How is that okay? Let me know. How is that okay? This shit is working out for her. How is it okay for her to say that? If them green lights are bothering y'all, y'all let me know. Hey Maria. Hey babe. Marlene, Maria. Hey y'all. Is that my girl? Is that Hey y'all? I really appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much. R Dub, thank you for being here, babe. Hey sister. Give me a hug, girl. I love you. Hey sister. I love you, Maria. All right, y'all. Let me know if them lights is bothering y'all. I gotta put some lotion on my hands, girl. Hold up. Oh, I gotta turn it up a little bit. So like, you know how maybe for those that don't know, she's trying to say that he was cold, but she's the only one in the house with a sweatsuit on. Let's keep it real. She was cold, and she's blaming it on the baby. I'm clocking everything, everything, everything. Yes, I'm clocking it all, girl. You're. It's not the baby that's cold. It was you, and you blaming it on the baby, and you dead wrong for that. You know it. You know you wrong. You know you dead wrong. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix it. Is that okay, y'all? Is the light in the way? Y'all holler at me about that light now. Because I know sometimes for some people that could really aggravate a person. So let me know, okay, respectfully, if the light is bothering you. Hey, babe. Thank you for showing up and showing out and commenting. Thank you. Yeah, thank all of y'all for hopping out the bushes for me. I really appreciate that. Do me a favor, y'all. Hit a one in the chat for me real quick. Let's flip these numbers, okay? Let's flip these numbers. Like I was saying earlier, we got to be the ones to do it, y'all. We got to be the ones to do it. Okay, I got that one out the way. I need to get the other one out the way. I'm going to fix it. Don't worry. We need to be the ones to do it, though, y'all. Nope, that don't work. Hold up. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to lower it or something, okay? But I hope y'all can see me good, though. And we're going to keep on going with the video, y'all, because we only got 1 hour for real, for real. So I'm playing it from the beginning for the people who didn't see it. I'm playing it from the beginning, okay? Y'all ready? Let's rock. Rock it out. Rock it out. You change them, you did everything you could do, and they still cry. My spirit told me it's his legs. You know when you was a kid and your legs used to ache because of BTK? So as soon as I change the temperature and okay, first of all, I should throw a shade when she say a mother knows because she know that Chrisean don't know nothing. You sitting up here talking about your spirit told you that it was his legs that was bothering him, which now we know that it might be his legs for real. It could be something with his legs too that she might have knew about and just let him deal with. You just let him struggle. Your spirit told you that there was something going on with his legs, but yet he don't got braces on his legs right now, and he should so he can walk. He can walk. The only reason why he can't walk right now at almost 18 months, if not, is he 18 months yet, y'all? The only reason why he's not even standing up on his 2 feet is because you neglected to go to the doctor. He could have had braces on his legs. His legs could have been good to go by the time he was 6 months because all they would have did was broke them and reformed them the right way. That's all they would have did. I had a homegirl who had her baby. His toes was touching his legs when he was born. They was like this. You can flip it down, but they would go right back up like that. And you know what she did? She went to doctor appointment after doctor appointment with her baby. They broke his leg, they broke his ankles or whatever, and let them put cast on him. He had cast on him after cast. And that girl went to every appointment with her baby, and her baby was walking right on time. And she know who she is, but I ain't gonna put their business out there like that. But shout out to my boo. She know who he is. So your baby could have been walking, but you don't care. You don't care. All you care about is the image. That's all you care about. I slick want to say the next. Shout out to Devo. That's his nickname. We don't gotta say his whole name. But his mama took him to every appointment, y'all. Every time I turned around, she was going to a doctor's appointment. Every time I turned around, we wasn't even 21 yet. We was young. We was kids. And you got access to more things than what she had. And you still choose to let him suffer. So, first of all, your spirit should have told you about the hernia, but it didn't, right? And then, if your spirit truly did tell you about the legs, then why is he still not walking? Why did you not do anything about it? Do you realize that you are literally showing us that you know it's something going on, and you're neglecting him? There's laws about women like that. Can I get a one in the chat if y'all know about the laws like child neglect, child endangerment? Hmm? You let us know that you know something. Your spirit told you it was his legs and he can't walk right now. CPS, hello. She knows what she's doing. She just don't care. That's what it's giving, man. This girl sat up here on live and said you can drink while you're pregnant. That is what she said to 5 million of our children. And then she don't want to show what happens when you actually drink while you're pregnant. She don't want to show the results of it. She want the camera off the baby. She said in this video that she wished that she could have had a couple of more abortions. She wished he wasn't here, and she said that to his face in this video. She also talked about starving him. She said that's why I starve him a little bit. What? And people want to know why Ronnie want to get paternity established. Somebody got to get it. Why not the actual father? She don't want him to establish nothing because then she will be held accountable because he will take her to court and show the judge how she know it's something wrong and she don't care. Culpable negligence. She don't care. So of course she don't want nobody to establish paternity, especially not the actual father. And people still haven't realized that yet. Interesting. Interesting.
I never had that. Oh yeah, I don't like that. He don't like cats. I take his clothes off. He used to when he first came out, he just act gross. Like why would he do me?
He used to when he first came out. He just act grown. You're not gonna be able to make us laugh to get the attention off of what's really going on. We're not gonna laugh at these stupid, silly jokes to try to, whenever something getting serious and somebody asking her serious questions about the baby, she'll say something to try to make people laugh. She'll try to do a little quick tap dance to try to get your focus off of what your spirit is speaking through you. Because whatever questions this lady had was very, very, very important. And she said, "Oh, I used to, but he act grown now. Every baby want to be swaddled. Are you kidding me? Do you know, Chrisean, that we know you're lying when you say he don't want to be swaddled? Do you realize that the reason why the swaddle even exists in the first place is because when a baby comes out into the world, the baby is not used to having so much wide open space. The baby is not comfortable in the beginning, not being inside that tight, warm womb. So the reason that we swaddle a baby is to make the baby feel more comfortable, to make the baby feel as if they are back in that tight, warm womb. And then we gradually let them grow into being used to this world and this air and this wide open space. But one of the most comfortable positions for a baby is a swaddle. So I don't understand why you don't realize that you're talking to other grown women that are moms. He don't like that. He would like any type of attention from you. And guess who told us that? Tareen. When y'all was in the hospital and Tareen said, look, he looking at you. He want his mommy. We caught that over here. That's why we be on Tareen's head, because we know she know too. Because she was disgusted that night in that hospital. And we might not show it today, but y'all know. I'm going to let this go, though, because we still in the beginning. I got to let it go. But I got so much to say, y'all. But let me be quiet. I'm going to be quiet. Go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, he's chill. It's like he fuck with you and he don't.
Okay, you gotta get a birth now, old girl boy.
I did. Right. You got it. Why? He's really spiritual. Oh, smart. He's smart. It scares me. Like, we went to court, nigga. He the reason why Blueface came home. No, for real. The judge, I swear to You felt that? You saw that? Because like they it's the case with even with your kid. Well, okay, and the whole situation in Vegas. So they were like, so he violated his probation, da da da. But she kept talking. She's like, so where the prosecutor? You know, here today, and she got irritated because she's doing other people's job. So right when she was being prosecuted, the baby cried. Like it was like
The judge does not prosecute, which is probably why he got out or whatever it was. It wasn't the baby. It was the fact that there was no evidence. And while you telling your story, you don't even realize that that's what you had told us. You told us that there was no evidence, but you're so narcissistic that you wanted to be the baby. Typical.
I mean, yes. And then I look at the judge like, I'm so sorry, but she looked at me like, and I took a deep breath in. It was like weird because I wanted to cry because how like she seen me and the baby. It was just like she was like, what
It
she
shifted
said?
it. It shifted it.
It did. I got goosebumps, my nigga. And she was like, oh, she can stand up. And then she went back to the, she said, so where's all the evidence? She started asking real questions.
Where's all the evidence? Do you think that the baby made her ask that question, Chrisean? Because the baby wasn't in the YSL trial. That judge wanted to see evidence too. I submit to you the idea, Chrisean, that when a judge sees that there's no evidence against a person, they drop the case. They say case dismissed. If there's no evidence or no attorney there to prosecute, the judge doesn't prosecute. The prosecutor prosecutes, Chrisean. The DA, the district attorney, that's who prosecutes. So had there been evidence in a prosecutor, it don't matter what the baby did. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. That's crazy that you think that the baby is the reason why Blueface is free. That's crazy to me. I can't get past that one, you guys. But there's worse. There's worse. Let's go.
So make it make sense.
Yeah. And then Blue looked back. It was just like like that baby's an angel. No, his house, everything, like the doors, the relationships, people after left go like Trippy told I love you Chris to death, but we're better off.
The doors. Did y'all hear that? She said that baby's an angel. I thought he was your baby. Why are you calling him that baby? She said, and hey to everybody that's in the chat that I can't see right now. Hey y'all, hey. I'm gonna get to y'all, okay? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Moderators, are you present? If you're a moderator and you here, put a one in the chat. Moderator roll call, please. Where my mods at? Where my mods at? Now, this is crazy, you all. This is crazy. She said that baby, not her baby, that baby, even though that baby is your baby, Chrisean. And not only that, but the only thing that you care about is the doors. She said doors, everything. She said that the baby opened doors for her. What does that mean? That means that when I said she was using the baby, when my spirit told me that she was using the baby as a prop, something to leverage her getting money, something to leverage clout, that tells me that I read right when I read that.
Separate. We're better off because we can't get what we want. Like if I want this and he wanted it that way, you know what I'm saying? We have to respectfully disagree or agree. So that's what we try. But anybody childish on this clickbait internet shit. So you see the toxic shit, but I swear to God, when you come in real life, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. I'm not who.
Everything that you see online is not always accurate about behind the scenes.
For real.
She was about to say something.
I did.
Did you hear her say, I'm not who? I'm not who? What were you saying? You're not who what? You're not who people think you are? Is that what you was about to say? Like, just let me know, please. What was you about to say? Can y'all still see me? Maybe if I lower it, you guys, if I lower the light, maybe it won't be in the TV so much. Maybe if I lower it, maybe that's a little bit better, you all. I hope it is. I hope y'all can see me. I just don't want that light getting on y'all nerves because I know how that can be. I hope that's better. But yeah, you literally know what's going on and what you're doing. But let's continue. Look at our baby. Look at our nephew, Junior girl. Look at that sweet baby. Look at that beautiful baby.
So you know me, don't you? Know me, don't you? No, look, I was just on the phone with your son. While he was arriving, she just like you know me. It was like, meet her outside. I was like, oh, okay, I'm strong. My heart is different. Right. I'm here.
Your heart's different. Do y'all see the way she's looking at the girl? She wants the girl to bounce off of her. She wants the girl to see what in this point in her life right now, with all the doors being open, the clout demons are coming around, right? Like the one who helped her with the fake DNA test. We know now, if we didn't know before, we know now who helped her with that fake DNA test. Do we not? We know now who she was looking at in that room when she wanted to make sure that the DNA test said the right thing. Put it in the chat right now. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down. I ain't going to look. I'm going to see if we're on the same page. Let me find a pen real quick. Who helped Chrisean make the fake DNA test? I'm going to write it down. I ain't even going to look. I want to know if we on the same page right now. If we really rocking right now. I'm about to write it down and I'm gonna see if y'all got the same answer as me. If we ain't know before, we know now. If we ain't know before, we know now. I got it wrote down. Y'all ready? Do y'all need a 30-second countdown? Or are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Because I'm about to look. I wrote it down and I'm about to see what y'all put in the chat, girl. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me. Let me see. Let me see. Who put it in there? Who put it in there? Y'all ain't put it in there. I'm gonna give you a 30-second countdown. Put in the chat right now who you think. I already got mine wrote down. Who do you think was the one to help make that fake DNA test? Who do you think was the one who went to Kinko's or FedEx? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And went and scanned that DNA test and changed the answers on it. Who do you think it was? Because by now, you should know, girl. Let me give you a 30-second countdown, girl. Because I want to know. I want y'all to talk to me. I done click the comments off because I don't want to see it yet. 30-second countdown. Put it in the chat right now. All right, now let's see who the answers are. Let's see what the answers are. First of all, hey sis girl. Hey girl. What's up, sis? Now let's see what you got here. Somebody put smiley. Somebody put smiley again or smelly. Somebody put Robert. Somebody put Chastity. And somebody put it was herself. You know who I think it was? The stylist, girl. The stylist. The stylist, girl. The stylist. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? I don't know if his name is Robert or not, but I feel like it was the stylist. That's the one who did all the dirty work with it, y'all. The stylist. Yeah. The one who just went online and snapped on GoVert or whatever his name is. Yeah, him, he did that, girl. He did that. He helped her with that, y'all. He helped her with it. That's who did it, girl. The stylist, girl. Is the stylist named Robert? Bernie with the body is the stylist named Robert because that's what it's giving. The stylist. Let me see if I see him in the footage real quick. Let's go.
Cool.
So y'all
And
know
my
who I'm
question,
talking about.
I just be scared. It's him now, so it's like
You gotta be. You gotta be.
it's him, so I don't really be like trying to be weird. I know it kick in for real. It does. It kicks in. Oh my God! I look. He was like, "Why did you come real quick, bro? I just wanted to."
Why did you come? I just wanted a smortion. Why did you come? I just wanted a smortion. Who was here when I told y'all that she tried to make herself have a smortion by drinking every day? She wanted to miscarry. And it didn't happen because she's not God. But she's sitting up here right now admitting to everything I said this summer before she was locked up and when she was locked up when we clocked it. When she was delivering the baby. When she said she had something else to do that day. What mother that wants to be good to their child says, I had something to do today when she's in labor and her water broke 2 days ago? And she got on a plane and flew to Baltimore. Do you know how dangerous that is? She wanted to have a miscarriage. And she waited until she didn't feel him moving no more to go to the hospital. That's what people not peeping. But she just told y'all the theory that we had, she just confirmed. She said, why did you come real quick, bro? Let me let her talk. How about that? Let me let her talk. Y'all listen. Listen.
I'm here, so we don't want to drama with me.
Cool. My question, I just be scared. It's him now, so it's like
You gotta be. You gotta be.
it's him now, so I don't really be like trying to be weird. I know it kick in for real. It does. It kicks in. Oh my God! I look. He was like, "Why did you come real quick, bro? I just wanted to push it for a couple more years." No.
She wanted to keep having some abortions. Not one more time. Not two more times. Not three more times. This girl said a couple more years. Now you gotta really think about this now. Let's be very clear. When she got pregnant with Blueface baby, she went and had a abortion in Baltimore and got pregnant by Ronnie. Therefore, this girl's getting pregnant every month or 2 months. So when she say a couple more years, think about how much more blood that is that's being shed. My. And y'all defending her. Y'all think it's kind of messed up that Blueface got her being silent. Blueface ain't got her being a damn thing. She being silent because the truth is coming out, girl. She being silent because the footage is out there. That's you on camera saying that you wish that your baby wasn't here. And he gonna grow up and see that. I'd be damned if my kids ever see anything like that. I would never. You know why? Because I don't feel that way. I love them. And I want them to know that every day. Why did you come real quick, bro? I just wanted to have some emotion for a couple of more years. I'm gonna point out the stylist to y'all because that's who I wrote down. I wrote down the stylist. Okay. And if y'all don't know who the stylist is, I'm gonna show y'all because I think he in this video. But he was the one. I believe he was the one that she was looking at in the room that day, and only Blueface knows this. Who was in the room when they read that DNA test? Whoever was in the room when they read that DNA test was the ones that helped her make the fake one. That's why she was looking across the room like that. And I believe it was the stylist. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Petey and the stylist. Cause she know her little brother ain't gonna go against her. And she know the stylist gonna keep everything in a choking a knot. He ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna just have just anybody go do that because she know people will fall out with you and get mad and come out and tell them. She needed somebody that was cement solid, dumb, and that's the stylist. And her brother ain't dumb; he's just loyal. So Petey and the stylist, I believe, was in that room, and only Blueface know that. But if those were the two people in that room, those were the two people that helped her make that fake test. I believe it was the stylist, y'all. That's what I believe.
No, I was like, keep your shit together. I swear to God. That shit is crazy. You look so pretty. Oh.
You stick that baby out here, it looks like you had no baby. I was so mad.
For real? Y'all make me want to go.
Right.
Y'all on point. Y'all on point. Okay. Let's pause that. Let's pause that. To keep it real, Carlissa is that too. I feel you, sis, and I'm glad you're here. And I'm thank you for coming in the comments. I love when y'all bring conversation out of me. I love when y'all bring the best out of me. And that happens when y'all comment and y'all talk to me. Now I can barely see, but I'm reading because I want to talk to my family, right? I understand that we asking a lot of a crack baby, right? But Carlissa mom was the same way. It's called decisions, baby. And I had to know this when I grew up. I had to learn this. Say, hey, I'm grown now. I'm not a kid, and I'm not going through that no more that I went through as a kid. So that can no longer be reasons for my bad decisions, right? At some point, we gotta realize that, and it's decisions that you gotta make. And I'm gonna tell you this: when I learned that lesson, it wasn't because I was doing things like this what Chrisean is doing. It was other type of mistakes, right? Because we all make them. But you can choose to be that, or you can choose to be different. Carlissa told us her mom was on drugs. She told us that. I hope I ain't YouTube. Chill out now. This video is for educational purposes. YouTube. This video is for educational purposes only, right? Because you know they be clocking with the words. But Carlissa mama had the same thing, and Carlissa chose to do different, raise her children different, do better. She wasn't right at first. At first, she made the same mistakes as Chrisean. Just finding out who one of her son's dad is last year. Just found out. But guess what? She kept it real. She filmed it. That's how you help. That's how you break the cycle. When you are bold enough to show the mistake so that people who at home under a rock that won't forgive themselves for that mistake, thinking they're the only one in the world that made that mistake, when they see you and they see, hey, you're not special. It's other people out here in this world that make the same mistakes. Then they can see that they can be better. They can see that they can forgive themselves and move past things. They can see that they can choose to be different. That's why I love the boldness of Carlissa. I know she's not perfect, and I know a lot of people don't like her, but at least she's telling you who she is. At least you see her coming. At least she's not acting like she's somebody that she's not. You gonna like her or you gonna love her, but you gonna know who she really is. You understand? So I don't agree with everything that Carlissa's saying. Do we all know that? But I got respect for her. I respect how she doing it. I respect how she set up on that stage on Jason Lee and went through and talked about why she ran to California when she was pregnant because she didn't know who her baby daddy was. Do you know how hard that probably was for her to say? And she said that on Jason Lee platform. She knew millions of people was gonna see it, but she's not that person anymore. She forgave herself. She's not ashamed of her past. And that's how you know when somebody really changed, when they're not ashamed of their past. You see? But let's keep going though, because we got to get to that next part, girl. We got to get there. Put ones in the chat, y'all, if y'all liking the video. Hit the like button too.
Why you gotta wake up? He got the itis now. He want to cheat.
That's exactly what his eyes are doing.
And if I didn't take the
His eyes is like,
if I
I'm
didn't take the
full.
bottle from
Y'all
him, he would have just kept
know the schedule. Y'all know the schedule, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Game. Carlissa said if I didn't take the bottle from him, he would have just kept eating. Now peep game because we're gonna listen to what Chrisean finna come and say. Now pay attention. Carlissa said if I would have took the bottle from him, if I would not have taken it, he would have just kept eating. Only Chrisean knows what's really going on. So Chrisean knew that that meant that her baby was really hungry because she knows she haven't fed him probably all day. So now she's going to come over and try to provide an excuse because she feels guilty because she knows that Carlissa knows that that baby is hungry. So now she's about to come over and say something even more stupid, but it's the truth. So you got to pay attention in these moments because this is when she's showing you who she really is.
fuck the schedule.
I'm gonna try.
Carlissa said, F the schedule, that baby hungry.
Schedule. Me too. I
Want to wake up? Let him sleep.
No, that was your fault. She put them to sleep. That's why I was like kind of like starving him a little bit so he could up.
That's why I was kind of like starving him a little bit. For her to say that, you know it was 10 times worse, right? He probably had not ate all day. For her to say that, you know it was 10 times worse, right? And then you also know that after they leave, she gonna slap on everybody in that house because she gonna say that they should have fed the baby. And they got the baby looking like this when Carlissa come over. And they recording this, that, and the third, even though she told them to record everything. That's the type of person she is. She'll tell you to go left and then snap on you and tell you to go right like she wasn't the one who told you to go left in the first place. That's how she gaslights the people around her. That's why Janet was so damn drained. That's why Janet felt like she was rescued by her boyfriend from Chrisean. That's a sad, sad situation. When you feel like you're being rescued from somebody who was supposed to be your best friend. Somebody who took your advice and said, "Oh, you should go do Blue Girls Club," and it's the reason why people know you today. You crapping on her. We ain't gonna forget about Janet either. Janet or Ronnie.
That's what you should do. That's what you should do. Keep him up. Hey, keep him.
There you go.
And now she walking off the walk of shame because she knows she just let the cat out the bag and she knows she just said something real stupid but real true and that the world gonna one day see that. You understand what I'm saying, girl? Mm-hmm. Bruh. That's why I love reading the comments. Sis said, I swear Carlissa feels that hernia. That's why she won't what? That's why she won't keep him on her shoulders. Boy, oh boy. Let's run that back. Sis is clocking T out here. We clocking T out here.
Keep him up. Hey, keep him.
My.
There you go. He got his birthday.
I just turned the AC on. It's
It's
beautiful.
okay. I put that
He
on.
said, "Mom ain't got my clothes on. Take my
I
clothes
always make it. I'm like, look, be clean your nose. Your grandma come on over.
Let me clean your nose. Your grandmother coming over. Answer this for me. Because Carlissa is very smart. Why is her leg wet? The leg that she had the baby on originally, she switched legs and there's a wet spot on her leg. Now we know what that means, don't we? We know what that means. if her leg is wet when she moves the baby from one leg to the other, and there's a big ass wet spot on her leg. You talking about cleaning his nose? Did you clean his? Look at it. She got a wet spot. Who can see the wet spot on her leg right there? Can y'all see that? Hold up. Let me pull it in. Let me run this like this. Let me do this like this real quick. Hold up. Do you see the wet spot on her leg right there? I want to take this off, bro. Do you see that? Dang, I want. Hold on. We got to move this because I need y'all to see that. Ooh, hold up. I need y'all to see that. I'm for real. I'm so for real. I need y'all to see that wet spot right there. Put a one in the chat if you see it. If you see the wet spot, put a one in the chat. I need y'all to see that wet spot so bad that I'm willing to do this. Do y'all see it? Do you see that wet spot? You should definitely see it now. Right there on her leg. She got the baby on the other leg now. And when she lifted them up and moved them to the other leg, there was that wet spot right there. Yeah. Why? Why do we have to deal with that as a baby? Why? Why? Why do we have to girl, let me read some more comments because I know Sister's clocking tea out here. I really don't think she changed that. Come on. We was already on the same page, Maria. As usual, girl. As usual. Exactly. That's how I feel too, sis. Damn, Chrisean. Damn. Ooh, I hope I don't have no problems for saying that, but it's the truth. And you was come on. Come on. Come on. We talked about this last night. We don't do the sour. We don't do the smelly. We don't do the pixie pamper. We don't do the black tea. We don't do that. A neck should not smell. You ain't got to use powder no more because the powder's dangerous, okay? Don't use baby powder no more. You don't got to use that. Aveeno Day Baby stuff smell real good. Smell real good. I think my baby daddy brought that home like once a week. That Aveeno Baby stuff. Smell real good. Who know about the Aveeno Baby? We love Johnson and Johnson and everything, but we don't use the Johnson and Johnson powder. Johnson and Johnson started failing us. We started questioning them. Okay, and then you know what? These other brands they said, well, we gonna make the baby stuff then. Okay, dress is still cool. We can still use dress. Okay, the baby should smell like dressed and baby lotion. Okay, the nighttime bath. We can do all that. But what we won't do is a smelly milk soury neck. That ain't fair because you wouldn't do that to yourself. So why would you do, man? That ain't never. That's one thing, girl. I can honestly say, ain't nobody in my family ever do that. Nobody. Nobody. Me too, sis. Because we don't see him. Yep. She put him up as soon as DDG gave us Halo. Yep. To compare. Yep. She did. She did. She did. Earth, you already know. She did. Y'all speaking facts. Let's go. What's real wrong is when the mom wants to come and show her body so that she can take the attention off of her baby. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. Fellas, watch for that. The mom should not be jealous of the baby. That's a problem. That's a real problem. I would be very, very offended if anybody was to ever be like, oh, she just no. But when you do things like this, you make people wonder. You make people wonder. Moms would be offended with what I just said when I say that she's trying to take the attention away from the baby. That should offend her, but it won't because it's true. It's true. She took off her shirt and went over there and did this, standing by the baby because she wanted everybody to stop and look at her stomach. Y'all gotta clock T. That's what she did. She went and took her shirt off because she wanted everybody to see what that girl said. When that girl said, "Oh yeah, when you push somebody, you ain't have no belly." She said, "Well, let me go take my shirt off and go stand over here by Junior so I can get in the camera and everybody can stop and look at my belly." That's dangerous. That is a sign, bro. You shouldn't leave anybody alone when they doing things like this. It's dangerous. It lets us know where the psyche is. They are disconnected. They are disconnected. Put a one in the chat if y'all really realize that's what she just did. I'm not just saying this. I'm for real. That's what she just did. She had on a shirt 30 seconds ago. While she was back there changing the shirt, Carlissa said F the program. Because Carlissa realized that he was hungry. And if she wouldn't have took the bottle away, he would have kept drinking it. And she heard that, so she decided to come and talk about the reason why she starved him. I starved him because I want him to stay up. That was what she was doing. She was trying to explain away the fact that he was hungry. And she heard what Carlissa said. This girl literally got a compliment about her stomach and went and took her shirt off and stood over there by the baby so everybody could stop and focus the attention on her. That's why she liked the baby, because of the doors. Why does she keep talking about the doors that's opening, the blessings that keep on bundling in? That is the only reason why she even picked the baby up in the first place. Remember, she would not touch him. She thought that something was wrong with him. She said it looked like his insides was hanging out. I have never in my life heard a mom say that about their baby, bro. She said that. It's on camera, y'all. She said it. She said it looked like his insides was hanging out. And the doctors went and took him. And when they came back, I said, "Oh, it looked better." What the heck? Yeah, I almost said a bad word again. YouTube, don't play with me. I need my 55 cents for this, okay? Y'all, one day we're going to be making way more than that on YouTube, y'all. One day this family, we're going to build something great, y'all. We're going to build something amazing. And we're going to help each other. We're going to grow, y'all. I can't wait, y'all. I cannot wait. But we got to keep on going what we're doing now. We just got to keep going, y'all. Flip these numbers. Put them ones in the chat, y'all. If you in here and you enjoying the video, man, make sure you hit that like button. Y'all already see what's going on over here. Hit that like button, y'all. Let YouTube know this where it's at. She told Carlissa, if you want him to be, if you want it to be that he look like you can have it. She know that don't look that she know that that's not his baby. And then she playing with the mama. When the mama said he looked like me, she said, "Well, if you want him to look like you, that's cool. I ain't gonna argue with you. You being funny right now. How dare you? You know the truth. And now you want to do inside jokes because only certain people know what's really going on." The stylist. That's why in that video, when she had the baby and they were in the room sneaking and going live, who does that? Right? I can see if you sneak and go live while she pushing or something, but you want to go live after Nicki Minaj gave you a shout out. Let's keep it real. After Nicki Minaj gave you a shout out, you wanted to go live holding the baby because you seen all the blessings that just keep bundling in. Those was his blessings. And the least you could have did was start loving them. You didn't even really truly start loving them. Now watch this. She just told Carlisa, if you want him to look like you, he can. I ain't gonna argue with you. Wow, that's crazy.
Look at
him. He like,
he want to be here, be like, hi.
Right.
Oh, he hear me. That's right. He can smell me too. That's how I can feel. Every time I come close to him, I'll show a presence. Like every time.
You seen that? You seen that? She tried to tell the cameraman to move. Carlisa was showing that baby so much affection. Chrisean don't never show that baby that much affection. He can smell me too. You literally in that moment started being in competition with Carlisa because of the way she was looking. You want that look. That's why she told that man in that video, make sure you feel me being a good mom. And she was holding on to the baby like that. Now let me break something down to y'all. That video where she was laying on the table with the baby, who knows that? Put a one in the chat if you remember when we clocked that tea. She was laying on the table with the baby, y'all, and she said, make sure you film me being a good mom. This was after Carlisa had came. So what does that tell me? Chrisean saw the way that Carlisa was treating that baby, and then she mimicked what she saw Carlisa doing. But, which means that the affection was fake, which means that the affection never happened until she saw Carlisa loving on that baby like that. She saw Carlisa loving on that baby so much that it made her uncomfortable. She had to walk off. I want to play that part of that video, y'all. I want to play it because it was after this. Just like we saw her at church, look to the left, look to the right, and start doing the dance she seen the girl doing in the corner. She didn't realize the girl was in the frame, y'all. Man, man.
When he was in the hospital, he'd be bundled up, and then when I come in, he didn't move. And I'd be crying every time because like, how you don't
birth
leave
at
it?
the same time as him?
Huh?
You ever birth at the same time?
She said she be crying every time because she be like, how do you know I'm here? Why would you cry because your baby is crying for you? Do y'all understand what that means? Can y'all please? This is real, y'all. Let's get real for a minute. Chrisean, I'm gonna paint the picture for y'all real quick. Can I do that? Put a one in the chat right now if I can paint the picture for y'all real quick. I'm gonna wait. All I need is one and I'm gone. We gonna blast off. All I need is one and we gonna blast off. I'm about to paint the picture for you real quick. I'm about to bust it down, break it down real quick. What she just said. Now I'm gonna let y'all one. There we go. Let's rock. I'm gonna let y'all hear what she said one more time. Listen.
And then when I come in, he didn't move.
Listen to this clip carefully.
Oh, he hear me. That's right. He can smell me too. That's how.
He can smell me too. That's her being in a competition with Carlisa. In that moment, she tried to make a Carlisa an opponent. In that moment, she looks at everything in life as a competition. So Carlisa loving on the baby. So now she want to come and tell us, we know he can smell you. That's your child. You the only one that's surprised by that, not us. Now, after she tries to create a fake competition with Carlisa, she's seeing Carlisa loving on the baby in ways that she never did. So not only is she reading that so that she can regurgitate it and try to replicate it, try to duplicate it so that she looks good. She wants to look the way that Carlisa is looking in the camera. She wants to look that way, but she don't love him enough to even be able to do that. That's something natural. You shouldn't have to see somebody else love on your baby like that for you to start doing it. But that after that, that is when we saw that other video. And I'm gonna put it all together and point it out for the ones in the back that ain't seen it. But listen to what she says. And I'm gonna break it down.
I can feel every time I come close to him or show presence, he like, my mama can't move.
Every time I come close to him or show presence, he like, and then she walks up toward the cameraman, and you know she whispered something or she tapped the cameraman. You know that. You know how I know that? Watch this.
Like every time when he was in the hospital, he'd be bundled up, and then when I come in, he can't move. And I'd be crying every time because like, how you gonna at the same time?
When I come in the hospital, when he was in the hospital, you hear how she tell on herself? Did y'all hear that?
When he was in the hospital, he'd be bundled up, and then
when he was in the hospital, not when we was in the hospital. Please, Clock T. When he was in the hospital, not when we was in the hospital. That's the first thing. He'll be bundled up. And what else, Chrisean?
I come in, he can't move.
Anytime I come in, he'll move. And what else?
And I'd be crying every time because like, how you gonna here?
And I be crying every time because, like, how you know I'm here. So let me paint the picture for you. Chrisean, Jay, get this baby. Tessa, get this baby. Tareen, get this baby. I don't want nothing to do with him. She walk into the room and she hear her baby immediately start crying out for her because she know how she smell for real. He could smell her for real. Somebody had to tell her that. You know why? Because she just told us that when that baby cry, every time she walk in the room, she starts crying. Like how you know I'm here. I need y'all to really understand where the mental psyche is with that. She starts crying like how you know I'm here because she is detached from the baby and she don't understand. And so somebody had to tell her while she was crying, stop crying, Chrisean. He just can smell you. That's how he know you here. He can smell you. And it freaks her out that her baby calls out for her. It freaks her out so much to the point that she cries because she want nothing to do with him. And every time she walk into a room, going about her life like he don't exist. And every time she walk into a room, he cries. It reminds her that that's her baby. And she wants to erase it out of her mind. She wanted to have a misfortune. She's never been connected to him, even from pregnancy. When she found out that wasn't Blueface baby, in her mind, she miscarried. Because the whole point of her keeping the baby was to keep Blueface baby, not Ronnie baby. But she's not God. See? She's not God. And that's what happens when you try to be God. That's what happens. You see that you're not. And so when she goes into a room mentally, remember, when she got that real DNA test, y'all know she freaked out, right? The stylist probably had to calm her down. We can fix it. We can fix this. Don't worry, you're not going to lose everything. You're not going to look like no fool on camera. All we got to do is go do Hurry up and go do it, bro. Here go the paperwork. Oh, that look real. Let's do it. Fold it up like this. But she got missed the spot because the paper was folded horizontal and the photo was folded diagonal. I'm sorry. The photo was folded horizontal and the paper was folded diagonal. See, y'all didn't think about that. The paper should be folded together if they came together. Y'all wasn't thinking about that. But don't worry, we did. But check this out, y'all. When she realized that she wasn't having a Blueface baby, she detached from the baby. And she tried to have a misfortune. And she told y'all that. I said it first, and she confirmed it when she was talking to Tasiki at that table. She said she was planning a misfortune. Now, we just got Roe versus Wade was reversed. So there was no way she could have got a misfortune that far along. But so you know what she decided in her mind? she was gonna drink the baby away. She probably done had a miscarriage before by drinking so much, or heard about somebody doing it. So she was gonna do that. That's why y'all seen her lifting them weights. That's why y'all seen her drinking, smoking, busting. Because she was trying to force a miscarriage. And the only thing she did was affect his health and his well-being, because he still came. He still came through. Because him coming through is not up to you. You're not God. And so every time she come around and the baby cry when she in the room, it freaks her out. Because she don't understand why this thing wants to be around her so much. Please understand that. That sounds bad, but it's the truth. She don't know why this thing keep crying every time I come around. Yeah, they had to really work with her when it came to that. The baby freaked her out. She thought that he was an alien, a thing, something his organs was hanging. Y'all gotta listen to what the things that she said about her son. How much more do she have to say? She didn't even want to hold him, and she admitted that on camera. How much more do she have to show y'all? And I ain't talking about the family. Y'all know who I'm talking to. The ones in the back. The followers, the sheep, Chrisean, dum-dums, rock pipes, rockheads, all of the above. She telling y'all how she feels.
The same time as him?
Huh?
You ever burp at the same time?
Now
I used to do that with
the
my
one.
son. No, I used to.
I cry. I cry and he'd cry over me and then stop me. And then we'll stop it.
I'll cry and he'll cry over me and stop me. This will get in a crying competition with the baby. Are y'all paying attention? My God. You got to get in a crying competition with him too. Narcissist, everything's a competition. You literally said when he cried, you'll start crying. Because you want to be the only one in the room crying and getting attention? What is wrong with you? Who can sit down with somebody like that? Who can literally, I could not be next to nobody like that unless I'm trying to help them. Okay? Unless I'm trying to help them. Why? Why is that? Because Jesus walked with anybody, right? Right? We know that. He walked with anybody. But what I won't do is walk with you and help you to be worse. I won't walk with you and help you fake a DNA test. I won't walk with you and help you do these things, stylist, like the stylist did. I won't walk with you and watch you play in the face of a mother that thinks that this is her grandbaby and you know that it's not. I will not help you cover that up. If I walk with you, it would be to help you, not to help to keep your BS going.
The same time.
The baby food.
Oh no.
No, my tooth is tied. You can't pay me.
What's your name?
Brianna.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm fine.
I know that's so good.
Welcome, y'all, to my new house. It's not put together yet. Just moved in.
Okay.
I ordered a lot of stuff in my head.
Well, we sent something.
Yeah.
It never came, y'all. Where's the stuff you ordered? It never came. We saw this much later. You were still walking around an empty ass room. It never came. On Thanksgiving, we seen one brown couch. The brown couch has speckled spots. That's what we saw.
It's on the way.
That's cool.
What you need?
Huh?
What you need? Yeah, I know.
Just
Right. You still supposed to say something. And he gonna have it. he gonna have it. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Just love. That's it.
Yeah.
An open door and love and cooperation. That's
Okay.
it. It get a little crazy at times, but he got it.
Nah, that got nothing to do with him. They don't get crazy with me, her, but no.
There you go. Yeah.
I've been trying.
Wow. Is it ever going to be about the baby? Is it ever going to have anything to do with him? Why are you making this about you and Carlissa right now? That woman ain't said nothing to you. You blacked her eye. You blacked her eye. That's the mother of the man that she wanted to have a baby with. That lets us know how you feel about him. I hope you know that. I hope you know that. That lets us know how you feel about him. You blacked her eye, and you literally, you ain't never apologize about it or nothing. She came to your house and humbled herself and turned the cameras off, even though you got her on camera. Even though you controlling the narrative. Girl, how y'all feeling out there? Are y'all liking the video? Are y'all liking the video? Yes, she did, girl. It was so brutal. Nope. So don't. It was so brutal, y'all. It was so brutal. How y'all feeling? Put a one in the chat if you liking the video. Please, y'all. We got 58 people in the chat right now. Y'all are the day ones. Y'all are the day ones. We at the ground floor, y'all, and we going. We going up. We going up. We going up this year, girl. Yeah, we going up. We going hard this year for real, for real. Everybody that's in here right now, I thank y'all. We can flip these numbers if everybody hit the like button right now. If you haven't hit that like button, go look at it and push that like button for your girl, man. You can share this video. You can put a one in the chat if you already hit the like. Right now, everybody do an action. Right now, either like the video or put a one in the chat right now if you rocking with the family. Because this is who we are. You gonna know who I am and you gonna love me or you gonna hate me. Period. This right here is crazy though. Are y'all seeing this? Let's get back to this. She said just told us about a crying competition that she got into with the baby. I just wanted to say that. Make sure we all on the same page. That's crazy. I gotta go get my comb. I forgot I was supposed to be combing my hair out. Let me run it back a little bit so I can have time to go get it.
That is her.
That's her. Give me your face. You are. You want to be here, be like, hi.
Right.
Oh, he hear me. That's right. He can smell me too. That's how I can feel. Every time I come close to him, I'm showing pressure. Like every time when he was in the hospital, he'd be bundled up, and then when I come in, he didn't move. And I'd be crying every time because like, how you gonna leave at the same time as him? Huh? We have a birth at the same time. I used to do that with my son. I cry. I cry, and he'd cry over me, and then stop, and then we'd stop at the same time.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no.
You can't pay me.
What's your name?
Hi.
Wow.
Welcome, y'all, to my new house. It's not put together yet. It's just moved in.
Okay.
Never got put together, by the way.
Well, we sent something.
Yeah, it's on the way.
That's cool.
What do you need?
Huh?
What you need?
Nothing.
I know.
Just
Right. You still want to say something. Love. And he gonna have it. He gonna have it. That's it. That's it. Just love. That's it. An open door and love and cooperation. That's it. It get a little crazy at times, but he got it.
Nah, that got nothing to do with him. It didn't get crazy with me, her, but nothing.
There you go. Yeah.
I've been trying to like
But it's not
decipher
even
that.
gonna be crazy with you or her no more. Cause it's a whole nother level right here. This is real. This is real.
Yeah, bro.
You the grandbaby's mama now, so it's like it's different.
So,
And put your titty back in.
She wanna
He's like, well, hey now. What they say, grandma used to breastfeed back in the day. Ain't no milk on there. She dried up.
I want y'all to always peep game. She said, put your, back in. Did y'all notice that when Chrisean realized she wasn't talking to her, she pulled hers down lower? I'm gonna run it back so you see it. I'm just letting you know the pettiness. This is just light, but it's the mindset. It's not right up here. When I say Chucky's doll, I'm not exaggerating. I'm dead serious. Like Ronnie said, I'm dead serious. Watch this.
You the grandbaby's mama now, so it's like it's different.
Watch this.
so,
Watch
And
this.
put your titty back in.
She wasn't talking to me. Pull it down. Wow. Y'all seen that? When she realized she wasn't talking to her, she pulled it down a little bit more. That's crazy about you, sis. Let's keep on.
What they say, grandma used to breastfeed back in the day. Ain't no milk on there. She dried up.
I know y'all don't hate this.
No worries. No worries. She just want to see whoever she want to see.
Boom! You see that? That is the eyes of a demon. That is the eyes of a demon. She said he looked like John Daddy too. And Chrisean looked across the room to somebody who knew that wasn't his baby. And that's evil. Do y'all see that? Man, I'm about to pick it up, man. I want y'all to see these demon eyes. I want y'all to see it. She said he looked like John Daddy too. You see how Chrisean looked across the room? Y'all see them eyes? Do y'all see them eyes? After Carlissa said he looked like John Daddy too. Chrisean said, yeah, right. Like, yeah, nigga, that ain't John, baby. That is what she was doing. Chriseanimals, y'all see this. I'm going to run it back and we're going to end it on this note tonight, y'all. Because y'all know we really only got 1 hour. But guess what? We coming back tomorrow with another hour. So y'all just hold tight for your girl. Hold on for me. We need to see this together. I'm gonna watch this video without me. We need to bust it down together. I don't care how long it takes. Because this right here, she didn't want this to come out. And that's when you know it's real in the video. When she wanna hide it, that's when you really need to see it. That's when you really need to see it. Wow. Y'all know I ain't seen this video and I ain't gonna finish watching it when we get off of here. We're gonna watch this together, play by play. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw that. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all saw that. Them eyes she just gave him after she said he looked like John Daddy. Carlissa knew what she was doing, first of all. She knew. You know how she knew? Because she went through it her damn self. And that's why Chrisean hated her, because he could see straight through her. Because she went through it herself. Remember, Carlissa told us her story. She turned on the camera and showed us when her son, that's in his 30s, just finding out who his dad is. And we know what that son went through and the things that he's still going through right now. Bless his heart. And this is not the bash Carlissa, because Carlissa ain't that no more. That's why she bold enough to show it. But I'm bringing it up because that is how she was able to see straight through Chrisean, and Chrisean hated it. because she knew she couldn't fool her. Cause she been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and came back again. Put a one in the chat if you saw them damn eyes, bro. That is so messed up, y'all. She looked at somebody across the room and the camera caught her. Chrisean, that's you on camera. That's you being evil. But you around here with the church and all da 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 da. Did God tell you to do this and play these games? It's one thing for you to be doing this because you scared and you ashamed, but you doing this because you like playing with people. We know why you doing this. It's one thing to not say nothing because you scared and you ashamed and you don't want to be embarrassed and all of these other things. That's one thing, but it's a whole nother thing when you know what you're doing. Because you said Matilda is your favorite movie. Not because she was adopted, because she could do things with her mind. And if you remember the things that Matilda did in that movie, she wasn't doing nice things to them kids, now was she? She was doing little evil, spiteful, nasty things. And that's what Chrisean loved about the movie. That's what she wanted to do. That's what she wanted to do. She wanted to be able to do things with her mind. Now we're gonna listen to that again before we get up out of here. We're gonna listen to that one more time. Check, peep this. Watch this.
Hey now.
He ain't got nothing.
What they say, grandma used to breastfeed back in the day. Ain't no milk on there. That should dry it up.
I know y'all gonna hate me to say this.
Lord.
Look,
Lord.
I know y'all gonna hate me to say this, but he looked like John Daddy too. He looked like John Daddy too. Now look at what Chrisean does. Carlissa just said that the baby looked like somebody in their family. What time is it anyway? I need to make sure my pie is 12:08 or is it 12:03? I can't see. Oh, I'm gonna stop saying I can't see. I'm just having trouble seeing right now. I need my glasses. See, I said 12:08 and it's 12:03. But anyway, so I'm gonna say 11:50, 11:55. I put that pie in there so that way I know. But before we get out of here, she just said that the baby looked like John Daddy too. That's somebody in John's family. John meaning Blueface. Krishan didn't say nothing. Watch the look that she about to give the stylist probably. It probably was the stylist that she about to get his look to. Because they know what they did when they went and changed that DNA test. That's wicked. That's beyond Matilda. That's beyond Chucky's right. That's outright evil. Watch who you following.
She just want to see whoever she want to see.
And then look, watch him change. He gonna change the camera and go to somebody else because he know what time it is too. They sit up here and they laugh about this. About how she got 3 baby daddies. That's crazy.
I know y'all gonna hate me to say this, but he ain't got
One,
Lord.
2,
Lord.
3,
She just want to
4,
see whoever she
5,
want to see.
6, 7. Boom, boom, boom.
Right, what's the negativity called? Let's the God damn it. She gonna have a good moment. She gonna say, shot.
Now that was a mind game, and y'all ain't even catch that. That she said, bless the negativity call. This you just coming with God, God, uh, uh, uh. First of all, she being funny because she black Carlissa eye. She's boasting about that, but also saying an inside joke because the only person who's doing is her because she's the only one in the room that knows for a fact that it is scientifically proven that that is not Blueface baby. But see, when the mama go over there and look the baby in the face, she gonna be nice to you. Yeah, oh he look like that. Oh yeah, son, go get a DNA test ASAP. Go get a DNA test ASAP. And that's what he did. And shortly after this, he was telling her, skedaddle, y'all can't come around here no more. You gotta skedaddle, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Just a few weeks later, I wonder who told him, son, I'm telling you now, go get that test. Don't move a muscle until you get that test. Will your mama tell you that after she done went and seen the baby and sat with the baby and loved on the baby? You know he went and got one. That's why he said it's scientifically proven. Now y'all come back and see me tomorrow now, because we're gonna keep clocking. We're gonna keep clocking. Right now we are at 10 minutes and 17 seconds. We're gonna finish this the next time we go live, okay? That will be tomorrow. I love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you for being here. Peace.